So I'm kind of making this video a little bit sporadically because I know for a fact that I still don't have... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my fourth? You didn't peek in time. But I know I still don't have enough footage for another highlights video, so I'm just doing this instead because I still want to keep this, you know, daily upload thing while Vanguard's out going. And I gotta say, I never thought I would see the day after Warzone came out that they would make a good multiplayer again, but this is amazing. I have not had this much fun on multiplayer probably since Black Ops 3. I'm not even exaggerating, and I know that's like not really saying much to most people because a lot of people didn't like it, but I've said it before, I love that game and I had some of the best time I have had playing Call of Duty on that game. Kar98 is still the best sniper. It's just amazing. Not of all time, but ever since the last, you know, ever since Warzone came out in Modern Warfare 2019 and everything, you know, the Kar98 was like basically the best sniper in that game, even though it wasn't actually a sniper. You know what I mean. And in this game, it absolutely outclasses every other sniper by a mile. I only have this thing up to level, hold on, up there's a lineup. I only have this up to level 14 right now, and it's still infinitely better than Type 99, and I have that up at level 43. Oh, why? And yeah, if it wasn't obvious, you know, enough, I clearly did the camo glitch, like, big time. I don't know if when this gets patched, it's gonna like wipe away the camos, but just in case it doesn't, I will have everything that I need. Even though honestly, eventually, if they do come out with a better zombies, then I'll end up getting the zombies camos, at least for snipers, at the very least. I still want to go for Dark Ether, but it's just, the amount of time that it would take in zombies is just, it's absolutely atrocious, and it's not even close to worth it. If it looked like Dark Ether from Cold War or Dark Matter from Black Ops 3, it would maybe be worth it. And I don't want to play tactical on this. I want to play Blitz or Assault. I'm just doing this because this is the easiest, you know, or the most casual game mode I could play while I'm talking. And plus, this is the easiest way for me to level up the Kar98. Even though, like I said, like this thing barely needs to be leveled up. I mean, I know it's amazing with attachments and everything, but, and we get put back in the same lobby anyway, so there was no point in me leaving. But what I was saying before about the multiplayer thing is that, see, like, how is that not a collab? But once Warzone came out, I thought there was literally no way that Activision would... I mean, I know there's two different, you know, teams of developers or whatever working on Warzone, and then there's one working on multiplayer. But the main focus has been Warzone ever since it dropped. And I don't know if it still is, or, like, I don't know if Sledgehammer is just... I don't know, they're amazing. But this multiplayer it's so good. Still need to fix the flinch, though, and increase the TTK. Dear God. But other than that, it's so good. Spawns are pretty bad, but honestly, I would rather have broken spawns like this where I'm spawning into people rather than spawns where I have to run for 25 minutes just to find a single person. So I'm fine with that. Bringing back Ninja was an amazing idea. That is not sarcastic either. I might have sounded sarcastic. No, like I am seriously, as soon as I heard that announcement, my jaw dropped. Because now I don't have to worry about people just sitting there sound whoring, sitting in corners, or at least part of it is that. Just waiting to hear my boots that must weigh 45 pounds creeping up to them. And I said it in the last video, it seems like more and more people are coming around to this game than before, which I think is just, that's perfect. That's even better. I could totally see myself playing like 80% of this for the whole year and 20% Warzone Pacific, because I don't have to sit in a lobby for 25 minutes to spawn in and possibly die and, you know, wait for another 25 minutes. I haven't played Search yet in this because I kind of wait until I know all the maps and I'm pretty comfortable with the game, which I'm not fully yet, before I go doing that, because, I mean, if I'm playing, I'm trying to get footage. Like, there's honestly never a time where I'm playing and I'm not recording and, like, playing with the intent of hopefully hitting something or something happening that I can, you know, put in a video. And I definitely want to make a montage, like, as soon as I can. Not gonna make one doing that. Nothing huge or anything like that. I would honestly, at this point, rather make, like, a consistent amount of, you know, decent ones than one big one, because it seems like the amount of time and work that goes into those giant ones, just, you don't get that back. I mean, Pamaj just uploading the Catalyst 4 got, like, 60,000 views, and then he uploads a gameplay on Vanguard, and it gets the same amount of views in, like, a day, after literally a year's worth of work. And if anybody sees this and wants to know how I got this camo, or any of them, then I have a video up on that as well. I'll probably put a card, like, right at the beginning of the video to, you know, link people over to that, but it's the easiest thing on the planet. Hopefully, I don't know if it works on console or not, but it 100% works on PC right now. I don't know when it's gonna get patched. Hopefully not anytime soon, and hopefully I don't get banned for using it and, you know, reported a bunch for exploiting, because I would be really upset if I lost this Activision account. Like, I would be devastated. And I know it doesn't really show that much saying that I'd be devastated by, considering I'm doing doing something that could very clearly get me banned. I mean, it's not like I'm cheating or anything, but it is a giant exploit, and it's kind of ruins the game a little bit for some people, considering why are you going to go for a camo to kind of show off how much time you put into the game when you could literally just take 20 seconds to spam some buttons and get it. Also, there's a weird glitch on the... I don't know how to say this, but this playlist, when you go into a match and then it ends and then it pulls you out of that lobby, you have to actually unqueue from this playlist and go back into it in order to stay in this playlist. Otherwise, it just puts you in something completely different. Let me see how this Plague Diamond... Oh, yeah, that looks... I just tried to inspect it, but this looks nice. Oh, no, the Golden Viper. This looks so mean. I still don't know why it's called Golden Viper, though. Just call it Ruby or something else. The only problem, and honestly, I mean, it's not like a giant problem, with the kar98 being like this good compared to the Type 99, at least in my opinion. It feels way better, and it's just so much more consistent. ADSing feels so much better. When I do make montages, I don't want to just keep using the same gun in them, so I'm gonna have to force myself to use the Type 99 and get like at least decent with it. I mean, I have a couple clips with the Type 99, but I mean, obviously it's nothing crazy, and I've already hit more with the kar98, I think, than I have with the Type 99, and I've only been using this for like a couple hours. All right, I'm going back to Atomic. They killed it with Atomic in this game. I love it so much. When you shoot inside of like an echoey room or something like that, I guess that's what it is. The kar98 sounds so nice. It really does. I mean, it sounds nice regardless, but especially in that environment or whatever. I just sat through an artillery strike for like 2 whole minutes just in the same spot. It wasn't 2 minutes, but it was a long time. That's really unfortunate. But anyway, I know this video was a whole lot shorter than the videos that I have been making. Maybe it's not. I don't know yet. But I have not been recording for like that long. But I might be wrong when I go to edit it. Like I said, I just wanted to have something to upload for tomorrow because I know I'm not going to have enough highlights and I'm not going to have time to sit down and record something like this tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just going to get back to playing, honestly, for a little bit longer before I go to edit this, probably, because the kar98 is just... Oh, it's so good. Oh, Vanguard, I love you already.